The Rowan men's soccer program had a 17-3-1 record in 2016 and were 7-1-1 in the NJAC. They advanced to the conference's championship match and the second round of the NCAA tournament. The Profs lost only 2 seniors from a year ago and have added a handful of impact players, adding to the depth of this team.
We have a bunch of guys this year that are coming in that we didn't have last year that we think are going to add to the depth and help push the entire program, including the discipline.
The offensive core that scored nearly 3 goals a game last fall will remain intact, with the likes of Travis Ward, Shane Doherty, and Zach Sakina highlighting the position. Ward, who is entering his senior season, has had back-to-back 10-goal years in the brown and gold and was an NJAC second-teamer last fall. In 2016, Doherty scored a team-best 14 goals and assisted on 3 others. He was named the 7th NSCAA First-Team All-American in program history, along with being on the NJAC first team.
Both are incredible players for us, but we also have transfers and speed from other guys who are looked upon that really we're going to get a lot of subs going on, and we're all going to be flying around the field kind of thing. It's not going to be any kind of, these are our players, our go-to players. The whole team's a go-to player.
In his sophomore campaign, Sakina dished out 5 assists and fired in 4 tallies, including a game-winning goal. Coming down from Ramapo, Ryan Campbell will add to the scoring threat for the Profs. Last year with the Roadrunners, Campbell scored a team-best 12 goals and was named to the NJAC first team. The midfield position remains strong for Rowan in 2017, as Tyler Logar and Jake Connors will be 2 key returners at the position. A 3-year captain, Logar was second on the team in assists in 2016 as the senior dished out a total of 7. Connors brings a physicality and smarts to the midfield as he led the team in assists with 9 and blasted in 4 goals. The defense will be strong for the brown and gold as they return a handful of players in Will Shawstad, Brian Zybak, Zach Schwarbrick, and Nick Slogater, just to name a few. Shawstad was the NJAC Defensive Player a year ago, and he was also a member of the NSCAA All-America second team. A strong leg and his 5'6" frame make Shawstad an offensive threat from long distance and on corner kicks, as he tallied 5 goals a year ago. But he says he is more focused on keeping the ball out of his own net than scoring in the other.
We let him way too many goals for us to be chasing that national title. It was too much. Our defense, we slipped up a lot, but this year, focusing a lot more on it, our formation, our work ethic, our communication, and I think overall, you're going to see a huge drop in the amount of goals we get scored on, just overall as a team.
The goalkeeper position is still up for discussion, but look for either Kyle Dennis or Kyler White to be in net when the season starts. Dennis started all 21 games for the Profs last year and compiled an 82.2 save percentage and registered 6 shutouts. He was second in the NJAC in goals against with .94 and received NJAC honorable mention. Kyler White appeared in 3 games last season, totaling 5 saves, and Noah Baker also played in 3 games, so the goalkeeper depth is there for the Profs. Rowan's 2017 schedule may be one of the strongest in the country, with the likes of non-conference opponents Lycoming, Albright, F&M, and Messiah all traveling to Glassboro this year. The NJAC will again be one of the top conferences in the nation, and Rowan expects to be right there when championship season rolls around.
When you have a chance for greatness, you don't want to just stop right at the bottom and get silver or bronze. You always want that gold. You want the gold and you want the cup. And for us, we're ring chasing, and definitely in the end of the season, I think all of us are all working towards that final championship game. And I think with this preseason, it started off a little slow, but moving forward, we're definitely moving forward, and we're getting the work done. So.
The start of the 2017 campaign for Rowan gets underway on September 1st as they host Keystone in the second match of the Gilmore Alumni Classic. The contest gets underway at 7:30 p.m.